Imagine this. You work hard for years. You finally hit 6 figures. $100,000 a year. The number you once believed would solve everything. You thought life would feel relaxed. You thought money stress would disappear. You thought you'd finally feel rich. But somehow, your bank account still feels tight. You still check prices before ordering food. You still hesitate before booking trips. You still wonder where all your money went. And the strangest part? Someone earning $40,000 might feel almost exactly the same. How is that possible? How can $100K feel like $40K? The answer is one of the biggest invisible traps in modern life. It's called lifestyle creep. And once it starts, most people don't even notice.
Problem setup. When most people imagine earning more money, they picture freedom. They think, if I made double my income, my problems would disappear. That sounds logical, because when income rises, life should become easier. But something weird happens. Many people get a raise and feel broke again within months. They upgrade apartments, they finance a nicer car, they eat out more often, they buy better clothes, they subscribe to more services. They justify every purchase because I earn more now. At first, these upgrades feel rewarding, but slowly those rewards become normal. And once something feels normal, losing it feels painful. That's when a higher income stops feeling rich and starts feeling required. This is why someone earning $100,000 can feel just as stressed as they did at $40,000. Because the paycheck grew, but so did the lifestyle attached to it.
Let's say Alex earns $40,000 a year. Alex rents a modest place, drives an older car, cooks at home often, uses a basic phone, takes budget vacations once a year. Life isn't luxurious, but it works. Then Alex gets promoted. Now Alex earns $100,000. Amazing news. At first, Alex plans to save the difference. But then reality starts whispering. You deserve a nicer apartment. So rent doubles. You need a better car now. Monthly payment appears. You work hard, enjoy life. More dining out. You can afford premium everything. Phone upgrades, designer shoes, weekend trips, convenience spending. None of these choices seem crazy alone. That's the danger. Lifestyle creep almost never arrives as one giant mistake. It arrives as dozens of small upgrades that feel reasonable. $30 extra here, $100 there, $250 monthly there. Until suddenly, the new income is already spoken for. Now Alex has a nicer life on paper, but less breathing room than expected.
Why this happens psychologically? Humans adapt incredibly fast. That dream apartment? After 3 months, it's just your apartment. That luxury car? After 6 months, it's just your car. That expensive coffee every morning? Soon it feels normal. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. It means new pleasures fade faster than we expect. The brain gets used to improvements quickly, so the happiness boost disappears, but the monthly bill stays. That's the painful part. Pleasure is temporary. Expenses are recurring. You feel normal again while paying premium prices. So to feel excited again, many people upgrade once more. Bigger TV, better neighborhood, nicer vacations, more status purchases. They're chasing a feeling that naturally fades, and that chase can last decades.
Social comparison trap. There's another force making 100K feel small. Comparison. At 40K, you compare yourself to one group. At 100K, your environment often changes. New coworkers, different neighborhoods, higher spending friends. People wearing brands you never considered.
Suddenly, what once felt expensive now feels standard. A $1,500 phone feels normal. A luxury SUV feels common. Private schools feel expected. This changes your internal definition of enough. And enough keeps moving. That's why wealth can feel like a treadmill. You run faster, but the finish line keeps moving away.
The hidden cost nobody talks about. It costs options. Every fixed expense steals future freedom. The expensive car steals flexibility. The oversized rent steals investing power. The subscriptions steal margin. The inflated lifestyle steals peace. A person earning $70K with low expenses may be wealthier than someone earning $120K trapped in payments. Because real wealth is not income. Real wealth is how long you can live without needing the next paycheck. That's a completely different game. Most people chase income. Few people protect margin. And margin is where freedom lives.
Example that changes everything. Let's compare two people. Sam earns $50K and spends $35K. Jordan earns $100K and spends $95K. Who looks richer? Jordan. Who is actually building wealth faster? Sam. Sam saves $15K yearly. Jordan saves $5K yearly. Sam has lower stress, more flexibility, and more room to invest. Jordan has the image of success. Sam has the math of success. This is why appearances are dangerous in personal finance. Lifestyle often hides reality.
Why $100,000 feels like $40,000. Because income is emotional for about 2 weeks. Lifestyle is permanent until changed. When people earn more, they often upgrade every area of life at once. Housing expands, transportation expands, food expands, entertainment expands, expectations expand. And expectations are expensive. Soon, the person no longer feels rich. They simply feel committed. That's the difference. A higher income can buy freedom, but unchecked lifestyle creep buys obligations.
Why $100,000 feels like $40,000? Because income is emotional for about 2 weeks. Lifestyle is permanent until changed. When people earn more, they often upgrade every area of life at once. Housing expands, transportation expands, food expands, entertainment expands, expectations expand. And expectations are expensive. Soon, the person no longer feels rich. They simply feel committed. That's the difference. Higher income can buy freedom, but unchecked lifestyle creep buys obligations. Insight section. Here's the deeper truth. Most people don't actually want expensive things. They want what expensive things represent: security, respect, comfort, status, freedom. But buying symbols of success often delays actual success. A luxury watch may signal wealth. Owning investments creates wealth. A fancy apartment may signal progress. Low fixed expenses create progress. A premium lifestyle may look powerful. Control over your time is power. Many people confuse looking rich with becoming rich, and that confusion can cost years. Practical takeaway. So how do you escape lifestyle creep? First, every raise should not become a spending raise. If your income rises 20%, maybe your lifestyle rises 5%. The rest builds freedom. Second, upgrade intentionally. Ask, will this improve my life long-term or just excite me temporarily? Third, protect low recurring costs. One-time spending hurts once. Monthly spending hurts forever. Fourth, define enough before society defines it for you. What kind of home do you need? What car do you need? What life do you actually want?
If you don't answer those questions, advertising and comparison will answer for you. Fifth, measure wealth differently. Not by salary, not by possessions. Measure by savings rate, peace of mind, and control over your time. That scoreboard changes everything.